Today, we are honoring Ms. Emma Dupree, a Black herbalist whose life reminds us what it means to be rooted in service, in community, and the land itself. Born on July 4th, 1897 in Falkland, North Carolina, Emma grew up along the Char River, the seventh of 18 children born to Pena and Noah Williams, both formerly enslaved people. From the very beginning, Emma was different. She described herself as a child who wandered the woods with curiosity, pulling up plants, smelling them, tasting them, and learning their stories long before she had the language to explain what she was doing. Her neighbors called her the woods gal and later that little medicine thing. As Emma grew older, she deepened her knowledge by assisting local health workers, learning how plants supported the body. She eventually became known as a granny woman, a midwife figure found throughout American South and the Appalachia. In the 1930s, Emma moved with her husband Austin Dupree and their 5 children to Fountain, North Carolina, where she lived for the rest of her life. There, she created what she called her garden-grown pharmacy. Her yard overflowed with herbs, sassafras, rabbit tobacco, catnip, mullein, horseradish, silkweed, tansy, mint, and even a special tree she lovingly called her healing berry tree. People came from all over seeking her help. Emma never turned anyone away. She grew, gathered, dried, and prepared herbs for neighbors, friends, and even people who wrote to her from afar. She mailed herbs when needed, packed in reused jars and jugs, and instead of labels, she gave verbal instructions. Because if you came to Emma, she expected you to listen, to remember, and to take healing seriously. Emma didn't charge for her services. She accepted offerings: lemons, vinegar, honey, molasses, rock candy, whatever people could give. Herbalism for her was not a business. It was a calling, a responsibility, a way of loving her community. One of her most well-known remedies was her 9-herb tonic, a potent blend she prepared for a wild range of ailments. And even in her 90s, she continued tending to her garden, gathering herbs and sharing her wisdom with anyone who asked. Emma's work did not go unnoticed. In 1979, East Carolina University created a documentary about her life and practice, a film still shown today to medical students. I will link it below. In 1984, she received the Brown Hudson Award from North Carolina Folklore Society, and in 1992, she was honored with the North Carolina Heritage Award, recognizing her lifetime contribution to traditional folk healing. Ms. Emma Dupree passed away in 1996 at the age of 98, leaving behind a legacy of generosity, resilience, and deep plant knowledge. Her life reminds us that herbalism is not just about remedies, it's about relationship to land, to community, to ancestry, to the quiet wisdom that grows at our feet. As we honor Ms. Dupree today, may we remember the countless Black herbalists whose names were never recorded, whose hands tended families and communities through eras of hardship and hope. May we continue their work with gratitude, intention, and care. This is Emma Dupree, the woods gal, the little medicine thing, the granny woman, and her story is rooted in her hands.